Welcome to Biz Corner. So days ago, I came across this particular comment online. So this is the thing. I understand that in regards to real estate generally in the country right now, it's a dead zone right now. A lot of people are falling into bad investment. A lot of people are on the wrong side of what is supposed to be a good investment on the wrong side because they've lost money, they've lost time, they've lost sacrifices. Bridges have been burnt between the client and the broker. A lot of these things has happened over time. But there's something I would like to correct. The generalization of saying the real estate market is bad, it's exaggerated. Why did I say so? Okay, for instance, you bought a property from a particular individual through a broker or through a firm. A lot of other investors have acquired properties from those same companies before now, and it was a positive transaction. The end result was also a positive one. You bought and it turned out bad. There are a lot of factors also to consider. I'm not trying to say you're at fault or anything, but listen to this. Those that drive cars, they buy petrol from different fueling stations. There are some fueling stations they would never enter in their life. Ask them why. They'll tell you it is because they sell adulterated petrols. Did that stop them from buying petrol? Yes. The answer is no. It is no, because it's part of the daily need. It is what they need to fuel their vehicle to go from destination to destination. What did they just do? They were more cautious about who they buy from and how they buy. Because if you stop buying fuel, you won't be able to power your engine, you won't be able to drive your car. It only means they had to fact check, or would I say they had to do their due diligence to understand that this particular market I'm going to, or this particular station I'm going to get fuel, it is not favorable to me. Meanwhile, I have to find somewhere that is more favorable to me. Try to channel this into the real estate market also. Because you bought something once doesn't mean every other thing you touch will also go bad. Learn from that mistake. While moving forward, you do it the right way. Or for instance, people that are into markets, people buy palm oil. There are some people that they buy palm oils that are not really good. There are some people that they buy palm oil and this palm oil is very rich and it is very solid. When you want to buy again, there is no how that you bought palm oil from a particular store and they give you the best. You will now go back to the one that sold adulterated palm oil for you. Did that stop you from buying palm oil? No, it only made you understand people that sell the right thing have a higher regard for customer needs. That is where real estate also comes in. Before you go into market, there are some basic things you need to confirm first. What is your track record? How is your consistency level like? What are their end game? What projects have they completed? What are the customers' remark? You don't just go into a project because there is a lot of buzz around it. No, you have to also fact check. There are a lot of documents that also come into place. Yeah, we understand that you buy properties, you get survey. After everything, you get deed of assignment. If you're lucky, you get allocated, which is wrong. You're not supposed to be lucky to get allocated. You're supposed to be allocated after buying a property if it is credible and if the land is available. A lot of developers in this day, they sell lands that are audio. Yes, it's true. I'm not lying. But before you buy, not because a friend came to you and told you that there is a particular property I would like you to buy this and that, but because you trust the friend, you believe the friend has your best interest at that. I'm not saying they don't have your best interest at that, but at the same time, they that brought the project to you, did they do their due diligence? Did you ask those questions? You didn't ask. You didn't ask if the land is credible. You didn't ask if the survey is legit. You didn't ask if it is situated on a land that is free from government encumbrances. You didn't ask these questions. And you as an investor, you didn't check from the right body. You didn't check if there's proof of legitimacy to sell the land. You didn't check if it has perfect title. You didn't check if the survey is credible. You didn't check all these things. But the only thing you did was to go online and check the company. A lot of companies will post what they want you to see because you're an investor. You have to bring your money in. And many of us, we just believe in the social buzz. We go online and we see A, B, C. That's all. We don't bother reading to Z. And we invest. At the end of the day, you come outside and say real estate is a scam. Real estate is a scam. which is not true. Yes, there are bad eggs in the industry, but you as a person, did you do what you needed to do? Did you check what you needed to check? So when next you are thinking of going into the real estate market, please try your possible best to do the following. Go for physical inspection. If the means is available, go with a personal surveyor. If you have a realtor that is trustworthy that can come with a surveyor that is credible, do that. Confirming the land has proper titles, confirming the land they're about to sell to you is viable to be sold to investors. After doing all these things, I assure you that 80% of your doubts or 80% of reasons why investors get into investments that are bad is because they didn't do many of these things. So after doing all these things, you understand that many of the people that fell into the wrong hands, it was because they did it the wrong way. Thanks for watching this episode. I remain Obi Favor Chukudi and see you on the next one.